What's going on? This is track 2. Yes, going for the one. This is the song Turn of the Century, which I feel like I've heard before. I don't know if I have. I'll let you know if I have. But for some reason, it sounds familiar. And I'm wondering if I've heard it before. So it says, Turn of the Century is credited to Anderson, Howe, and White, the only track on the album that credits the latter as a writer. The song tells the story of Roan, a sculptor whose wife dies in the winter, and while in grief of her death, carves a statue of her, and she is brought back to life. Anderson gained the idea from the opera La Boheme, with additional inspiration from the Greek mythological feature Pygmalion, who falls in love with a statue of a woman that he carved. It was considerably shorter in length in its original form, but as the band continued to develop the song further, Anderson suggested the song should tell the story musically before he added lyrics. Very interesting. White came up with the song's chord sequences on piano and also wrote the initial vocal melody, which Anderson took a liking to and wrote words for. The chords were later developed further in certain sections by Howe. White also wrote the section where the drums incorporate the timpani towards the end. Opening minutes of the track became one of Howe's favorite pieces of music by the band. Wow, very cool. Yeah, for some reason, this song title is sticking out to me, but there's a good chance I never heard it. Anyways, alright, let's get to it. Yes, Turn of the Century, let's do it, bam. I've not heard this before, by the way.
No more tears, set to work his strength. So transformed him, realizing the form of the stone is work. So absorbed him. Could you hear him? Could you see him? All aglow was his room, dazed in this light. He would touch her, he would hold her. Laughing as they danced, highest colors touching others. In her eyes at the turn of the century. Tell me plainly how we meet.
Synthesizers. The keyboard work is so huge for this band. It's like huge. I mean, every element is important.
We dance, we waltz.
But it really adds so much. It's pretty incredible.
As a
Okay. Yeah, there's this little thing at the end, huh? I remember this part when I was cutting up the audio. I was like, is this part of the next song or part of the last song? There it is. Weird little part. Just a little tag thing right there. Okay, cool. So there's that. It's kind of a lot. It's okay. I mean, I like the first song better. They're obviously fantastic. They're incredible players. They're incredible, right? But yeah, it's kind of a lot. This is also obviously more really about the storyline. I liked the beginning part and the beginning all the stuff before the instrumental. I liked. Instrumental section was fine. It was fine. That's where this cat is being insane. If you see me looking around and things happen with the door and just different things, just being insane right now. Anyways, yeah, that's like overall my feels. Like it's kind of a lot, especially like in one listen. But even aside from that, this song, it's kind of a slower, just more down kind of song. It was all right. That's what I got. All right. Looks like Parallels is up next, and that closes out side 1. It's only 5 tracks on the album. One of the tracks is 15 minutes long. Should be 7 or 8 tracks on the album, but it's not. We're talking about Yes here. We're not talking about some pop band. All right, so Parallels up next. I'll catch you then. Later.